back to the Northern Wood Shop. Now for today's project, we'll turn this piece of 2x4 into this toy truck / crayon holder. So as you can see here, I traced my template on the 2x4. So obviously this part here will become the truck, and then this part here the trailer. Now I've already identified where I'll be drilling my holes for the window and the wheel axles. So the window I made here is 1 inch in diameter. So this is the center of the circle of the window circle I'll be using. And these here, the axles, I'll be using, it's these dowels here that I'll be cutting into 4 sections of 2.5 inches long, like this. Okay, this will become the wheel axle. Now this is about 1/4 inch in diameter, so each hole will be one size bigger to accommodate the wheel axle, and there's enough room for it to turn. And for this project, you also need 8 wheels, wooden wheels. So in this case here, they're 1 inch and 1/4 in diameter. Okay, so the peg fits pretty snug in there with a little glue, and then we'll be able to just insert on one side and put the wheel on the other. And you also need 1 dowel here that will be inserted into the trailer, and then it'll connect to the truck itself, like so. Okay, so we'll go step by step. Now I'll start by cutting out my my template here, the truck from the trailer. So we'll just move on to the bandsaw here. Okay, so now that we have our 2 pieces cut, okay, so the truck and the trailer, next step is to cut the holes for the wheels and the window. Now for the window, you'll be needing a 1 inch spade bit, and I'll be using a 5/16 inch drill bit for the wheel axles. Okay. Okay, so now we're ready to sand the project. Now, while I was drilling the holes for the wheels and the window, I also drilled the holes for the crayons on top. Now, in this case, I did 12 holes, 1/2 inch deep, to accommodate 12 crayons. Now, it's up to you if you want to use, 24 holes or 18. It's really up to you. For this project, I'll be using 12 holes. So now we're ready to sand. Now, since this is a children's project, I like to round off the corners, just because it's more of a safety issue. We don't want them to fall and hit their head. So I'll be running off. I'll be using the sand belt and the disc to round off the corners. So once we're done rounding off the corners like so, and we gave a good sanding job, the truck will look like this. Okay, so now we're at a point where we can insert the wheels and the dowel for the hooking the trailer to the truck. Okay, so for this one here in particular, we'll just put a little glue in the hole here, like so, just on the trailer, because you don't want to put glue on the truck, because now this will hook like so. Okay, so you don't want glue on in the truck part here. Okay, so we're just gonna take it a little bit out here, like so. Now for the wheels, it's fairly easy to do. All you have to do is insert the wheel into the dowel in the wheel. Now sometimes they're a little hard to get in there, depending on the size you choose. But if you need to, hammer them down, use a carpenter's hammer, like so, like a wooden hammer. Because if you use a steel hammer, you'll just more chances of cracking. You just bang it like so. Okay, just enter the wheel. And then just enter that in the holes here, like so. Here, this one here goes in more easier than the first one. And here we go. The truck is done. Okay. Now we do the same for the trailer. Now, if there's a little, if they're a little loose to get in there, you might want to add a little glue to it. Okay. In this case, they're pretty snug in there, so I don't think we'll be needing any glue. Okay, like so, and like so. And here we go. Try here. Hooks on good. And we're done. Now at this stage in the project, you can decide if you want to personalize this by either painting or routing a child's name on this. Paint them or stain the truck, really up to you. But it's fairly easy to do. All it takes is a 16-inch long piece of 2x4, and you can do this cute little gift for a child's bedroom. Now I hope you liked today's video. Don't forget to press the like button and subscribe. And until next time, stay safe.